Have you ever felt like you're just average? Like everyone around you is one step ahead? What if I told you that you might be smarter than you give yourself credit for? Today, we're going to uncover 7 subtle signs that reveal your hidden intelligence. Things you probably do every day without even noticing. And trust me, some of them will surprise you. Sign number 1. You question everything. Not in an annoying way, but in a deeply curious way. You don't just accept what people say. You probe, you dig, you ask why and what if. That's not skepticism. That's a hallmark of intelligence. Look around. Most people take life at face value. You see patterns, inconsistencies, possibilities. Sin number 2, you're comfortable being alone. Think about it. Some people are terrified of silence, constantly filling their lives with noise. But when you're alone, your mind thrives. You reflect, you create, you think. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's a playground for your brain. Einstein, Da Vinci, and countless geniuses thrived in their alone time. You're in good company. Sign number 3. You learn from your mistakes. Here's the kicker. Most people hide from failure. You analyze it. You turn it into a lesson. Every misstep becomes a step forward. That's not just resilience. That's intelligence in action. The ability to adapt, to pivot, to extract meaning from errors is a superpower that most never develop. Sign number 4. You'll notice patterns where others see chaos. Ever catch yourself connecting ideas that don't seem related at first glance? That's your brain doing complex work effortlessly. Patterns are everywhere in music, in people, in the way life unfolds. Recognizing them quickly isn't luck, it's cognitive agility. It's how innovators, inventors, and strategic thinkers operate daily. Sign number 5. You're deeply empathetic. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but emotional intelligence is a huge part of being smart. Understanding how people feel, predicting reactions, sensing unspoken tension, these are sophisticated mental skills. You read between the lines and anticipate outcomes. That's strategy wrapped in human insight. Sign number 6. You have a voracious curiosity. It's not just interest, it's obsession. You read, explore, watch, and experiment. You ask questions that seem random, but they're your brain's way of connecting dots faster than most. Curiosity fuels creativity, problem solving, and insight. Even Elon Musk admits that relentless curiosity is what drives progress. You've got it too. Sign number 7. You adapt faster than you realize. Life throws curveballs constantly. Some people panic, some freeze, some blame. You adjust, you innovate, you find solutions. Quick adaptation is a sign of mental flexibility, and flexibility is intelligence in its purest form. It is not about what you know. It is about what you can do with what you know. Notice something. None of these traits require a degree, a title, or recognition. They exist quietly, subtly, inside people like you. The world often praises visible achievements, grades, promotions, awards, but true intelligence is a silent force. It shows up in curiosity, empathy, resilience, and pattern recognition, not just in trophies. Have you caught yourself laughing at a joke you didn't expect to get immediately, or solving a problem in a way nobody else saw? That's your intelligence whispering you're capable of more than you think. And here's a little secret. The smarter you are, the more you underestimate yourself. It's called the imposter effect. Most highly intelligent people believe they're just getting by, while the rest of the world sees their brilliance. Think about your daily habits. Do you overanalyze situations before acting? Do you catch subtleties in conversations that others miss? Do you explore ideas that feel out there to your peers? Those are signs of an active, high-functioning mind. Intelligence isn't just solving equations. It's perceiving, connecting, creating, and you're doing it all the time. Even the way you consume media is a clue. People who skim headlines and repeat information often miss the nuance. You dive deeper. You question sources, cross-check facts, see bias. That's critical thinking, a trait that many strive for but few truly master. It's subtle, but it matters. And it's a clear sign you're smarter than you think. And let's not forget intuition. That gut feeling that something is right or wrong, that's your subconscious processing information faster than conscious thought. Some call it instinct. Some call it insight. Either way, it's a powerful cognitive tool. The more you trust it, the more you'll see it consistently leading you toward accurate decisions. That's a hidden layer of intelligence few recognize. Now, consider your problem-solving approach. Do you jump into solutions immediately, or do you weigh options, predict outcomes, anticipate risks? The latter is intelligence in action. You're not reactive, you're strategic. You see the chessboard while others see a single piece, and that foresight is invaluable in life, career, and relationships. Do you enjoy debates or discussions not to win, but to explore ideas? That's curiosity meeting logic. Your mind thrives on complexity, nuance, and contradiction. Most people shy away from mental discomfort, but you seek it. That's proof of high cognitive engagement, and it's a strong sign of intelligence at work. Even humor reveals intelligence. Understanding satire, irony, or double meanings requires mental agility. If you often catch jokes that others miss or see layers of meaning in stories, that's your brain operating on multiple levels at once. Cleverness and quick comprehension aren't just fun, they're indicators of advanced mental processing. Another subtle clue. You're comfortable with ambiguity. Life is rarely black and white. Some people panic when things aren't clear. You navigate uncertainty. You hold multiple perspectives, consider alternatives, and operate without rigid rules. That flexibility isn't just maturity, it's SI intelligence. And your memory, both short-term and long-term, is likely more powerful than you realize. If you can recall conversations, patterns, or details that others forget, that's cognitive strength. But here's the kicker. Intelligence isn't just remembering. It's applying that knowledge in creative ways. And if you're connecting dots without effort, that's exactly what you're doing. Let's talk energy. Highly intelligent people often appear scattered because their minds are constantly active. Ideas pop up, questions arise, analogies form. If you're always thinking, planning, or imagining possibilities, that's a sign of mental vitality. Many mistake it for overthinking, but it's a hidden cognitive edge. And notice how you handle new information. Do you adapt your perspective when presented with evidence, or do you cling to old beliefs? Flexibility in thought is intelligence. The ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn separates the thinkers from the reactors. You're probably doing this without even realizing it. Even your reading habits hint at intelligence. Do you seek diverse viewpoints? Read deeply. and explore topics outside your comfort zone. That's curiosity. But it's also cognitive expansion. Your brain is training itself, building connections, and preparing you to understand complex systems intuitively. That's advanced thinking. Creativity is another sign. Do you come up with solutions that others overlook? Do you see connections in unrelated concepts? That's divergent thinking, a hallmark of genius. Creativity isn't just art. It's innovation, strategy, and problem-solving rolled into one. And you're likely exercising it daily. Your self-reflection is a clue too. Not everyone examines their thoughts, behaviors, or emotions. You do. You question motives, identify patterns in your own life, and adjust accordingly. Self-awareness is a form of intelligence. It's understanding the system, including yourself, and optimizing it. And your emotional responses? Smart people feel deeply, but analyze deeply. You don't just react, you interpret, contextualize, and respond strategically. That's emotional intelligence meeting cognitive intelligence, creating an edge few possess. Do you notice yourself thinking in analogies, seeing life as systems, comparing ideas across contexts? That's abstract thinking. It's how mathematicians, scientists, and strategists approach problems. If you naturally make connections across domains, your brain is performing high-level synthesis effortlessly. Even humor can reveal intelligence, catching irony, sarcasm, or subtle jokes signals mental agility. Understanding multiple layers of meaning isn't just clever, it's sophisticated cognitive processing. The fact that you enjoyed this shows your brain is tuned to complexity. And here is a final thought. If you've made it this far into life, questioning, learning, adapting, and reflecting, that alone is proof of your intelligence. You might not have a trophy, a title, or a certificate, but your brain operates in ways most people never reach. You're quietly brilliant, and recognizing these 7 signs is the first step to embracing your potential fully. So, the next time you doubt yourself, remember this: intelligence isn't always loud. It's subtle. It's the questions you ask, the mistakes you learn from, the patterns you notice, and the insights you act upon. These signs are proof you're sharper, quicker, and more capable than you give yourself credit for. Embrace it, trust it, use it, and remember, hidden intelligence is the kind that changes lives, yours included. Now, here's your challenge. Pay attention over the next week. Notice when these 7 signs show up in your daily life. You'll start to see a pattern, a trail of evidence proving what I just told you. You're smarter than you think, and once you realize it, nothing will feel impossible again. Stop underestimating yourself. Start observing. Start trusting. Start thinking like the intelligent person you are. Your mind is your most powerful tool, and it's already sharper than most realize. Use it, sharpen it, own it. You might not shout it from the rooftops. You might not even tell a soul, but inside, you already know you're smarter than you think. And now, it's time to see just how far that intelligence can take you.